What's good with y'all? It's your boy Chris, and we're back on Spurs Spotlight with another banger.
Yeah, y'all gonna stop coming in my live talking about this Victor dude, bro. We hooping this year. Y'all gonna see.
Alright team, today the NBA released City jerseys, so we're just going to go ahead and look over them. But before we do that, I want to give a quick shout out to Gladius because he's always putting in work, always sending the latest Spurs news to me just so we could get these bangers to y'all. So shout out to Gladius. But these are the jerseys. Take your first looks at it. I actually haven't really got to, get a good look at it. I've seen the tweet, of course, but I haven't formulated my full opinion on it. Just first thoughts. I want to say that this looks exactly like the City jersey from last season. Although it does look like it has like a blue kind of tone to it, a blue undertone, like it's not white anymore. I actually have a picture of the old City jerseys, and Wemby, my boy right here, Wemby actually has that City jersey on in the poster behind me. But first rating, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7.2. I'm starting at a 7.2, a 7. It's kind of mid, but I know it's gonna grow on me. I'm gonna give it some time, but right now I'm not too crazy about it. I actually have a blanket on, the Spurs blanket, City. Can y'all see it? City blanket from last season, and that's what I'm rocking today. So excuse the unprofessional clothing, but we're gonna go ahead and rate the rest of the City jerseys because there's a bunch of them down here. Shout out Romeo for the tweet, by the way. Y'all go ahead and give him a follow on Twitter. But look at this City jersey from this past year. Don't they look exactly the same? I mean, they changed up. I don't know if those letters are black or they're gonna be brown, but I guess they added like orange trim on it. And then basically the trim of the uniform is the same. They added some green. They didn't have that before. It was just double orange. The green Nike check. Now it's a brown Nike check. These might be black letters. They look like black, but I don't know. And then the blue, but like you can see it's blue in the back. This one's white and this one's blue. I don't know if this is exactly how it's gonna look, but if this is, then I'm giving it about a 7. Starting off with the Bulls up here. This is a little too minimalist for my liking. Like this is just an all white jersey with a little bit of, these aren't even the Bulls colors. I don't understand that. I'm giving this a 4.5, just straight up. I'm not rating the Rockets jerseys. I don't care. Celtics. I mean, it's kind of hard to give these a good rating without the number and seeing like the color of the number, the trim of the number, because that does add another element to it. But I do like these. I like the different tones of green, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this probably like a 8.7. I'm gonna give it that. New Orleans. This isn't bad. I don't know about the pattern. It's kind of a little too much with the colors, the Incredible Hulk colors, and then the pattern in the back. It's a little too much going on for me. I don't know how I feel about that one. I'll give it about a 6. Kings. I think these are their OG colors. They're not bad, clean, but again, I got to see this number. Based off this, I'll give it a 7.7, maybe 8. I don't know. Charlotte. These are pretty clean. I like the color, the gold and the teal or whatever color this is. Not an art major, but these aren't bad. I'll give these also about a 7. I like this a lot, but one thing I don't like about this jersey specifically is it doesn't have the V-neck. I don't like the loop around the neck. If it had this V-neck, it would probably be about a 9 for me. But since it doesn't have this collar that I like, I guess I will give it about an 8. So like, look at this collar right here. And then look at the other one. These are kind of how they used to be back in the day. Ooh, this one's kind of nice. Hold on. This is the Wizards. If it has like a red number on it in bold, a nice bold red number in the middle of it, that might be fire. This might be the best one I've seen. I like the trim and whatever color this is. This camouflage type, space, whatever. I don't know. That's fire. That's probably the best one I've seen. Sacramento, this just looks like a Sacramento jersey. There's nothing too special about that. Bucks. This is nice. The blue with the beige kind of complement each other. This one might be like a 9.3. Actually, this might be my favorite one. I think it overtook the other one. Bucks do have nice jerseys. I'll give them that. I don't really know what this is, but hey, it's fresh. Lake Show. I'm not a fan of this whole two-tone fade-in type, whatever this is. Not it. I'll give that about a 4. The land, Cleveland. I don't know what it is about this one. It might be the collar again, but I like the design on the side. The land's cool. I mean, I don't know who calls it the land. I'm not in Ohio, so I don't know, but solid. I give it 8.3, 8.5 around there. Clips, these are kind of fresh too. Ooh, these are kind of tough. I like the clips designs, especially the navy blue ones that they used to have. So I'll give that about a 8.5 too. These are kind of nasty. I don't think I like this. Why is the green right here? Like, there's no green on the jersey besides this trim. Yeah, no, that's bad. That might be the worst one I've seen. And the star. I might not be up to date with Phoenix culture, but no disrespect to if you're from Phoenix, but this is not it. I don't like that one. That might be the worst one. That might be a 3. Golden State, I'll give it about 8.7. I actually really like this one. I'm a fan of this dark blue. And then the way it puts together with the red, the bright red and bright yellow, I think it complements each other pretty well. I'm just going to skim through the rest of these and see which ones are... Hold up. Let me see this Raptors. Yeah, this one's tough. It has the Vince Carter jersey on too. Oh, yeah, that's pretty fire. It's like a remix of the OG jerseys. If you know, you know. He has it on right here. That's fire. It doesn't have no like raps on it, so I don't like that. But this is fire. The design, the creation, the creativity. I'm gonna give this a 9 too. Utah, this is kind of like the OG remix too. I like these a lot. Utah always has some fire jerseys. I don't know about those black ones with the highlight green, but other than that, they always kind of have some heat. So these are about a 9.2 if I'm being honest. Last one. This Memphis one is pretty fire. I don't know if these were their colors back in the day. It might be. I just like this red and then the font with the baby blue, with the light blue, and then the gold trim. This is fresh too. I gotta see that. I gotta see that number in the same font with the trim in the back. That'll be fire. So for sure, this one is nice. Other than that, I think our jersey is all right. I think we could have done a little bit better. You know, we do have some nice vintage colors, which I think they could have implemented it a little bit more. Maybe like an orange jersey would have been nice. Switch it up a little bit because it kind of just looks like the same thing, but a little more updated. Honestly, this one might be better than this one, if I'm being honest. But I just got to see the players in it. I also got to see the number. It's kind of hard to judge without a number. But y'all leave it down below in the comments. What do y'all think about our jersey? Make sure to leave a like as always. Subscribe to Spurs Spotlight. And until then, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.